Who's he?
Hitman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kitman, and here we are with Brown Dust 2, the second anniversary, and I just got done doing my summons, which were fantastic. Check it out in the main channel if you want to see that. But today we're going to be looking at the brand new event for Splash Queen, and I am super excited to dive into this and see what Wilhelmina will be involved with this story event and have fun with it. So let's go ahead and click on the cartridge, get our free crystals from doing it, and check out this beautiful, sexy Splash Queen. Make sure you play Brown Dust 2 right now, because you get so much free stuff by playing this game. It's the perfect time to start playing this game. There's only a week left until the Water Bomb Festival. Just thinking about drenching beautiful women in swimsuits with a water gun. Okay, he might be an ugly bastard and he might be bothering people, but I understand where he is coming from. He just wants to see sexy swimsuits wet. I can understand it. Doesn't make it right, but I can understand it. My body's already itching with excitement. Buzz, buzz. Huh? What the? An unknown number? Who dares interrupt my sacred vacation? Who the hell is calling me? And he's a fucking loser as well. Are you Bark? That's right. Who are you supposed to be? Does it matter? I have a job for you. So what, he's like a mercenary and he takes jobs. He's going to try to say get Wilhelmina wet. Everybody wants to see her get wet, I promise you. I heard you'll do anything for the right price. I'm currently on vacation and I don't take on jobs while on vacation. If money's the issue, I assure you that I can offer you more than enough. Plus, I will make certain that your vacation is left uninterrupted. I mean, you can't beat those odds. Then spit it out. I'll decide after I hear you out. On the day of the water bomb will come. All you have to do is her at the water park. Get her wet at the water park. He wants to see Wilhelmina soaking, glistening wet. That's what we want. We all want it. And then her. Oh, now you got my attention. I feels like it's someone that we know that's setting this up, because I wonder if it's Gray. It might be Gray, but it could be Raphaelia, but I don't know, maybe we'll see. Will you accept the job? There's no way I pass up a request this perfect for me. Sure, I'm in. Failure is not an option. I hope your skills live up to your rumors. Farewell, Bikini Hunter Burke. Well. I just got a rather interesting job. This year's water bomb is gonna be a blast. No pun intended. A week later, and here we are in this brand new water pirate theme park, and we have the beautiful, sexy Wilhelmina herself. Ever since I became the headmaster of Brurun Elementary, I dedicated myself solely to the school's growth and prosperity. However, I must admit, I have been so focused on initial affairs that I've somewhat neglected getting to know the children. It's time I start paying more attention to my relationship with them. She wants to be a fine teacher. That's actually kind of sweet. And with that in mind, I am ambitiously planning this special summer field trip. I'll use this opportunity to get closer with the children. I hope everyone is ready. I better check in with duty headmaster Inbani. She has a sweetheart. All she wants to do is make a great place for her kids to have a good time. Make a great bond with them. Is that Scara? It is Scara. Of course Scara's here, and Justia's here. And I do believe the person that is the secret call is going to be great. I'm calling now. Miss Water Bomb contest is a blue diamond. I tasted bitter defeat in bikini pageants and Miss Aimless pageant. We've seen that just recently. But this Miss Water Bomb contest, I'll claim victory no matter what. She won't. She won't. Confident are we? You must be quite prepared. Hee, of course. I've been training hard with a friend who's also entering. Training with a friend. Your fiery friendship is a marvel to behold. I wish you best of luck. So Scara's just here, just to be here. She's talking about her sister, Tessie. This feels so awkward. She wouldn't feel that way. B-side Justia Mikila, Justice Mikila. I don't get it. She doesn't need to get it. She's just super beautiful. That's why. Everyone, Ebony. When do we get to see her as a character in the game? That's what I want. She's been a sexy character for a while. When it comes to playing in the water, safety comes first and second. You can head to the water once you finish warming up with me. Okay. I can't wait to ride the water slide. The water slide is located at the outer venue. You're only allowed to play in the indoor pool, so please don't go outside. And he just wants to walk the water slide. Why don't you just take him with you? Oh, hey master, you're here. That's not fair. I want to ride the water slide too. Shh, be quiet, you dummy. The headmaster's here. Oh, now he's gonna be a whiny baby. I mean, he is technically a baby. But I think she's gonna intimidate them because she's so like headstrong. She doesn't know how to like talk to kids without screaming probably. Are the preparations for the activities going well? Of course, the Hitmaster. All that's left is the warm-up. After that, the children are free to play in the water. Then there should be no problem. Make sure the children are playing safely at all times. Yes, Hitmaster. Hitmaster? What is it? If you could just come this way for a moment, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. What exactly? Understood. They just left the kids unattended. I hope I'm not overstepping, but what do you think about being a bit more gentle? At least during this field trip? It's all a misunderstanding. I think she's always very sweet, but she has a very dominant voice. Some of the children seem to be a little afraid of you, Headmaster. I absolutely don't think there's anything wrong with the way you manage things. It's the fact that, you know, no matter what people do, people are going to be intimidated by the principal, the headmaster of a school, because you're expected to be like judged, I guess, because it's the headmaster, but she's just trying to be a sweet person. After all, Riren Elementary has steadily grown ever since you became the headmaster. I was just thinking, it might be nice if you stepped away from your usual responsibilities for a while and spend some time with the children. Today's the special water park field trip you planned, after all. She doesn't get it. Please forget what I just said. I was out of line trying to give advice. No, I think she's perfectly fine. She's overthinking it. No, you're right. From the beginning, this summer trip was designed to help build a better connection with the children. I was already planning to step away from my title as Iron Headmaster today to engage with them more directly. What an excellent idea! She's such a ketsup, but I love it. I knew the former headmaster had a good eye for people. You flatter me. I only became headmaster earlier than most because the previous one had to retire early due to a chronic illness. Anime cancer. It's a deadly virus in all anime type games. It's only right that I work even harder so as not to bring shame to the Bremen Elementary. Such a thorough and dependable answer. Just what one would expect from the Iron Headmaster. Okay, I'll leave it to you then. Do you Headmaster Ibani? Yes? The children seems to like you very much. Well, she has a very gentle approach to them. I imagine you know far better than I do how to build a retort with them. Oh no, don't start with a retort. Do you have any tips on bonding with them quickly? Nothing is quick about it. You just gotta be yourself. How about approaching kids who are by themselves? I'm sure you'll be able to connect with them a little faster if you strike up a conversation and try to find something you relate with. Sound idea. I'll put it to practice right away. It's not a mission, it's just bonding. Simple bonding. Hey, look, Eclipse is here. Now it's really starting to feel like a festival. Your sense of fashion is truly something else, a quality expected of an actress. A Bond design, I must say. Ha ha ha. It's sponsored swimsuit from one of our partners. And it's not just the design that's special about it. If you sparkle a bit of water on it like this, the color of the swimsuit changed. Aha, what do you think? It's like wearing two swimsuits at once. She's super smart, that eclipsed her. We got more pee. Hey, enough with the splash. She's not that big on the water park, I see. Okay, we can go around and grab some free items by just seeing what we can click on. There's another. The shop is just gonna have basic stuff as usual. Yep. I think there's water tube, an abandoned water tube floater. You can't use it to swim. Okay, this area is a lot bigger than I thought. So that's the battle arena. I'm just trying to click on everything, see what we can get. These tubes, no. Oh, yep, nope, there's tubes. So you're not actually getting anything. You're just kind of like, they're just kind of showing you like helpful things to know. Maybe it will actually help us strike up a conversation by looking around and stuff. I don't know. It's crazy enough to work. Anyway. Does she see us? Standing there menacingly? Strike up a conversation and find something I relate with, was it? Alright, let's give it a try. What are you doing here all by yourself? Eek! Oh no! She's gonna think she's in trouble! Hey, master! We came all the way here to a water park. Shouldn't you be having fun with your friends? I'm sorry. She thinks she's in trouble. No. I'm not scolding you. Oh my gosh, she jumps to conclusions. I'll try to be friends with everyone more. Oh, no. That wasn't supposed to happen. No. This is failing miserably. I feel so bad for her. This time for sure. She's coming on too aggressively. What are you working so hard on by yourself? I feels like the moment it's like the idea is the headmaster. So it's like you can't normally have a conversation with the headmaster if it's not about, you know, school stuff, you know? I'm trying to practice shooting water with my hands, but it's not going well. It's not easy to be good at something from the start. Only through steady training can you find the shortcut to success. Here, why don't you practice with me? Huh? Well, he doesn't know how to handle that. I feel like I'll get scolded if I mess up. I'll pass. Oh my god. No. Why does everyone think she's gonna scold them? I heard her right from the beginning. What am I to do if even starting a conversation proves this difficult? Ah, this ref. Why are you sighing like that? Is something bothering you? Are you scared of me? Huh? Not really. I mean, she could tell that she's a very kind person. I see. I wish all the kids thought like you. I never imagined getting close to the students would be this difficult. It's not that hard, though. You want to become friends with the kids, right? Then just have fun playing with them. Yeah, I think she's trying too hard. I think she's thinking of it as a mission instead of just socializing, which, you know, socializing can be hard. I mean, I'm not that good at it most of the times, but with practice, you get better at it. Anyone can become your friend if you have fun together. I'm not sure about that. At this rate, it seems like even holding a normal conversation is too difficult. Let alone playing with the kids. Really? Then I'll show you. Raffi will show you what it means to have lots of fun. So now she's part of her party? Who was I talking to just now? I'm sure there was a little girl here. Is she a ghost? Is that the whole idea behind Raf? I don't know. I have been overthinking things so much that I'm starting to see things now. I should head back for now. Can't afford to delay the field trip's schedule any longer. Okay. Hey, Master Wilhelmina, where have you been? I was trying to speak with students just like you suggested. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. That's not the problem right now. What's going on? Some of the children are missing. They went on the water slide. That's where they went. Some of the children are missing. Missing? What do you mean? I just did a head count and I was short a few students. They were not listening and then went outside to go on the water slide because they just thought it would be okay. Kids, man. This is serious. Did anyone see when they disappeared? The kids said a girl they didn't recognize showed up and then took some of their friends away. Oh, Raffi. I don't know that much about Raffi. I think she is a ghost. It sounds like she lured the children by saying she showed them how to really have fun. How to really have fun? Yeah, I think she is supposed to be a ghost. Then I'll show you. Raffi will show you what it means to have lots of fun. Don't tell me. Was it that girl? Oh, hey Master, over there. Get soaked in water bombs, water gun blast. Looks like they're playing with water guns here. That is not what that's for. That's not for children. Sounds super fun. A water gun fight? That sounds awesome. I want to go in. Let's go. Oh my god. What should we do? It will be a huge problem if the children get hurt in that event venue. We have to go after them. Bring them back before it's too late. I'll fetch them myself. Will you be okay on your own? I'll be fine. In the meantime, I'm leaving the rest of the children in your care. Got it. I'll stay here and watch over them so you don't have to worry about us here. All right. And now the true game starts. Is she gonna get wet immediately as she comes in? Wow, this place is huge. This is the adult event venue. You're not supposed to be here. There's so many people too. Hee, this place is packed with all sorts of fun stuff. I think she is gonna be the actual blind bandit instead of Gray. Because that would only make sense that she, like, this way would lead her into here. That makes the most sense to me. What should we do first? Water gun fight. Water gun fight. If you're playing in the water, then a water gun fight is a must. I want to check out the special stage. I'm kind of hungry. Boy, I think there's a food place over there. We should try going there. Hee. Alright, sounds good. Let's each go where we want to play. On your marks. Get set, go! This is irresponsible. This must be the event venue for the water bomb. Where are the children? All separated. We need to get them. Did they already split up? This might be taking longer than I thought. There she is. Hee, the star of the show is finally here. Are you guys ready? Hee, just give the order. Our opponent is a woman who's never even held a water gun. Go, show her what water bomb is all about. Yes, boss. He's taking one for the team for us. I kind of appreciate him for that. There's no time to waste. Let's find the kids quickly. Hehehe. Did you come here all alone, pretty lady? Move out my way or I'll have to remove you by force. Where are you in such a hurry to go? You came all the way to the water bomb, so let's have some fun together. I'm in a hurry right now, so I can't. Don't be like that. People who say that they're busy like that never really actually are. You're just shy, aren't you? Come on, no need to be shy. Let's have some fun. Wait, stop that. Wahoo! How's that? Feels refreshing, doesn't it? I mean, it's quite rude to do that, but I respect this game. I respect this game. You're not willing to listen, are you? Here, I'll make you nice and wet. Not in the way you want. All right, let's teach these bozos a lesson. All right, we'll just go straight in the middle. God damn this, goddamn. Patient is so hot, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Unfortunately, I can't show all of that on YouTube, but believe me, it's hot. And on Patreon, if you want to see it. Or you play it yourself, you know, that's always good too. Alright, and now we take him down again. Dang! Beat his fucking brains in with a water cup. I can't believe they kept shooting their water guns at me until they finally collapsed. What's the point of making my swimsuit a little wet when it's meant to be wet in the first place? Fan service. That's why. Fan service and eye candy. They took one for the team for all of us, and I love them for it. What were these guys trying to accomplish? They accomplished their goal. No, that's not important right now. I need to prioritize finding the kids. Alright, one up ahead. There they are! Just wait a little longer. Meanwhile, a little earlier, somewhere else in the event venue. The day has finally come to use my Ultra Neo Cyclone water gun. I pay a heavy price for this, so it's only right to fire off a few shots to see if it lives up to the price, right? Feet! I don't think you're allowed to have that. Hey, you! Stop right there! Hey, Zenith! Water guns larger than the design size are prohibited from entry in the venue. But I went through so much trouble to get this limited edition water gun. But she wasn't checking on Bert at all. Where was she when he came in? Could you just make an exception? I'll only shoot it once. No exceptions. No one is above the rules. She is definitely a stickler for the rules, man. It's good to see Zenith in an actual like fun event, because she never was in an event before. So that's nice to see her here. Then I only have one choice. As long as there are no witnesses, it won't be a violation of rules, right? So this is self-defense. She pulled out her own water gap. Look, come in. This is Zenith. We have a rule violator near the entrance of the water bomb. Please take them away. Is she actually a real lifeguard, or she's just pretending to be one? Honestly, what do people think rules are for? Looks like it's going to be a long shift today. I thought this part-time job would be a chance to make money while improving my water gun skills. I should have had my doubts when they scouted me. What? Why are there kids here? And why are they running like that? Could someone be chasing them? Oh no, she's gonna get the wrong idea. Kids came running into the water bomb venue. A woman with a scary expression is hot on their trail. She's gonna get a misunderstanding. Is she a kidnapper? Oh my god. Why don't you talk to her first before you try to jump to conclusions? Do you need something from me? I'm Zenith, a water bomb lifeguard. I'd like to conduct a quick inspection of your belongings. Could you please show me the contents of your handbag? Why does that matter? Why didn't you just ask like a normal question like, hey, are you trying to kidnap those kids? I have an urgent matter right now. Step aside. This is part of the water bomb security protocol. I asked for your cooperation. I don't recall there being a safety regulation that prohibits carrying a handbag. There doesn't. I have no intention of submitting to such a search without just cause. I guess it's not a surprise that I can't reason with a kidnapper. Excuse me? For someone who was just chasing after a group of children with a devilish look on your face, you sure are acting innocent. Cause she is. She just has a very intense face. She's so rude. This is why she's not in a lot of events. Let's see if you can keep up with the charade down at the police station. I don't know what you're talking about. Nonetheless, if you block my way any further, I'll have no choice but to resort to more forceful measures. Try it if you can. Okay, well, we're gonna have to defeat Zenith because she just jumped to conclusions without actually just asking questions like, hey, why were you chasing those kids? Oh, because I'm a headmaster. I did hear that the event is a little bugged because, oh no, there's Daya. Okay, normally they show it on of you holding it, but it doesn't seem like it's working properly. I'm just trying to go around and see what I can collect. Let's get the rest of the treasures so you don't have to worry about it later. Anything glowing, highlighting. Nope, I think we're good. All right, so I think that's the whole map. So now we can go ahead and fight Zenith and get her out of the way. She's probably gonna be a little tricky though. Please stand aside. I don't have time for these foolish games. Goddamn, Wilhelmina has such an amazing ass, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Dang, she's so strong. And she is also very strong. It makes sense that she would have a gun when she's a bow user. We're just two hot women just exchanging blows. But I guess she's going to help us from now on after this point. I never thought someone like me, who's reached the apex of water gun battles, would lose to a mere kidnapper. Who are you calling a kidnapper? Even if my body breaks, I can never forgive anyone who harms children. As a lifeguard, I'll make sure to hold you here as by any means necessary. You haven't heard a word I said, have you? My name is Wilhelmina. I am the headmaster of a Bruno Elementary School. I'm currently supervising a field trip. I appreciate if you would cut the nonsense and step aside. You really expect me to fall for a pathetic excuse like that? Bro, she is so fucking stupid. I don't have time for this. Will this make you listen to me? That's a VIP pass to the water park. How did you get this? It was issued when we officially registered the school's field trip at the water park. Why are you not listening? You are jumping to conclusions. It is so rude to just assume someone's a kidnapper. That's a very huge claim to say. All students and staff were given this pass so we could easily locate one another inside the water park. Then you really are a staff member from Bruno Elementary? I told you that several times already. Forgive me. Oh my goodness. At least she's finally come to reason. Then why didn't you show me your belongings? I'm not obligated to show my personal belongings to anyone without a valid reason. And I don't have the time to allegedly show such things right now. For all I know, some of the children could be getting into an accident right this very moment. What's that about the children? Some of our students disappeared into the water bomb event venue during our field trip. You must be aware of how vulnerable children are to accidents when they wander around alone without a supervising teacher, right? Yes, I'm aware. After hearing your explanation, I can understand why you were chasing after the kids with such a scary expression. What are you talking about? I never made a scary face. This is just my face. She is so rude. Does that mean that terrifying expression is just her usual face? She is so rude. Why would everyone jump to conclusions like that? She is just trying to be a good headmaster, man. Is there a problem? No, it's nothing. In any case, as a lifeguard, I just can't ignore a situation where children are in danger. As an apology, let me help you find them. I know the water bomb event venue inside and out. I'm sure I'll help. At least she is, making amends for it. Technically, it's against the rules to involve outsiders in the matters of concerning school events, but, bro, you're too stickler for the rules. Too much. Let's just get to the situation. But given the situation, I'll have to make an exception this just once. Then I'll be relying on you until we've safely gathered all the children. Leave it to me. It's a water gun war. Who knew water gun fights could be this fun? Right, good thing you follow Rafi. Yeah, this is the most fun I've had with water guns. Then you're in a treat. The fun's only just begun. She is a tricky little ghost. They're over there. They're in the central water park gun battle zone. That's definitely a dangerous place for children to be. Oh, I'll take the lead. It's weird to me that it is just water fights. So, I guess in a way, it's still like an adult water park. It's meant for more of adult venues, so kids shouldn't be here, but it's still a water gun, so like, they're not gonna get hurt too much. The Central Water Gun Battle Zone is just up ahead. They're just shooting water guns. It looks like there are even more people than before. A famous DJ's performance is about to start. A famous DJ's special performance is about to start on the main stage. That's why there are more people at the venue than usual. The crowd will probably keep growing. In that case, we really need to hurry. Revi's going to check out the special stage now. Wanna come along? I think water guns are more fun than watching a stage. Yep, he's a boy, so he doesn't care about dancing and shit. He just wants to get people wet with water guns. I'll say and keep playing here. Okay, then Refi will go on ahead. You keep having fun even without Refi. Okay, bye-bye. She's just a person that likes to cause mischief. Oh, Nabris is here! Oh my god! Hehe, another day, another crowd out to have fun. Being a lifeguard at Water Bomb is all about getting soaked in the water and then mingling with people. Oh, she is such a Gairu. Wow, bring it on! I'm the king of water guns. Oh, she's gonna be a little mad. Isn't that kid wearing a VIP pass? I guess she wasn't actually mad. I mean, you're supposed to get wet. It's a swimsuit. Come to think of it, I heard the elementary school students were coming today for a field trip. But why is one here, not in the indoor pool? I'm sure I saw them around here. Where did they disappear to? Isn't that Zenith? Oh, Nabris. Judging by how soaked you are, I guess you were playing again instead of working. That's not true. She is definitely the type. I was just managing visitor safety up close. She's such a liar. I love her though. It's fine to enjoy the vibe of a water bomb, but don't loosen up too much. Foo-foo. You don't have to worry your little head about that. My record of 0 safety incidents still stands unbroken. Anyway, what brings you to the water guns battle zone? Wasn't your assigned area the entrance of the water bomb venue? I'll explain later. Nabris, have you seen a young child around here by any chance? A child? Now that you mention it, I did see a little boy with a water gun pass by just now. That's the one. Did you happen to see which way he went? I'm pretty sure he went that way. Oh, her sense of direction is actually spot on. Got you. Eek. Hey, master. She's gonna think she's mad. Well, she is probably mad a little bit, but more so she was worried and scared. And even a lifeguard, I'm really in for it now. That face, I didn't come here to scold you or anything. How could you go off on your own during our school field trip? I'm sorry, the water gun fight just looked so fun. Let's head back, your friends are waiting for you. Okay. Ha-hoo! I've been looking all over for you, pretty lady. You really slipped away like a fish earlier, but we aren't letting you get away this time. Oh my god, these guys didn't learn a lesson. It seems sorry, my eye is itching. It seems the nuisance have kind of who's this new face next to you? Made a new friend already? She's a lifeguard. I have no connection to her. Well, this is better for us. The more pretty girls we get soaked, the merrier. She doesn't even care that she's a lifeguard. Who are these people? They're the ones who persistently got in my way at the venue entrance earlier. You're a lifeguard, right? I don't remember seeing you at last year's water bomb. I'm guessing this is your first shift this year, rookie. But can a rookie lifeguard stand a chance against a water bomb diehard like me? My water gun skills? Oh, she takes offense to that because she really loves water gun. Hey now, I have you know I was born with a water gun in my hands instead of a baby bottle. I'm dedicated my oh my god, sorry, my eye is like super itchy right now. I dedicated my whole life to water gun shooting. I won't be talked down by anybody when it comes to water gun. No, these people are after me. I can't rely on lifeguards for help. I'll take care of them by myself, so you just watch the kids for a bit. You want me to watch the kids? Oh, she was so excited to get into the water fight. She doesn't understand. What's the matter? Well, the thing is, I'm not really great with kids either. I get so nervous I freeze up like a statue when I'm in front of one. So you're in the same boat as me. Hee. I got some guts. You got some guts chatting away right in front of us like that. Let's see if you're still that calm after getting blasted with a water gun. They're not giving me time to think. We'll have to take them down quickly before the kids have a chance to run off elsewhere. All right, I got your back. She doesn't understand the quality venue of a friendship, but we do get a little sneak peek at the new Zenith, which we won't be able to get to see her actual like animation, but we will get to see how she operates. And attack the enemy 6 times, dealing 72 physical damage equal to 50% of your attack percent per hit. Apply concentrated fire to the enemy for 2 turns. Apply 8% increased chain damage to an enemy for 4 turns. Okay, I think it's best for her to hit first, and she's going to hit from afar. So I wonder if we... So she's gonna hit these guys at first. So, I wish there was a way for us to target him with her, but I forgot to heal. Okay, so we're gonna have to put her in the back. But okay, let's just go with it. Let's see what happens. You know what? I might start over. I have a different plan in mind. That works a lot. Okay, so then we can just straight up just murder him. Bam. We'll just roll with it. Oh, he put up a shield. Okay. No matter. With him only the one attacking, he is done for. Let's go. Not bad at all. Wow, the Hitmaster is super strong. You see, you're dazzling them with your ability and your strength, and that's how you win over brownie points. All the bragging with skills like that. You guys didn't even make me break a sweat. They should know by now that they're no match for me. Why are they so desperate to pick a fight with me? They're trying to get you wet. Your swimsuit is super sexy, huh? She has no idea. Isn't it obvious? They're probably just trying to get the attention of a pretty girl. You no need to overthink it. Just like that or you're out everywhere. She doesn't get it. Is something on your mind? But why are they fixating on us? There are plenty of women in swimsuits at this event. Do you see what you're working with? You have a rock star, superstar body. Of course they want to see it wet, so they can see how beautiful you are. They should have realized by now that they can't beat us in a water gun fight. Wouldn't it be more natural for them to go after someone else? Now that you mention it, you're right. You're the bigger prize though. But from what I can tell, I doubt they'd be interested in anyone else after seeing you. Isn't it to be expected they'd go all out to get the attention of a beauty like you? From what I've seen while working here, most men are like that. And even as women, I have to admit that you're real beautiful. You're a real beauty. If we ignore the scary looking look from her from earlier. But she's right. She's right. She doesn't get it. That would be nice. It'd be bothersome, but at least it would be less to worry about. Let's get going. There are still unsupervised children roaming this venue. Hold on! Hee, I got the gist of what happened. You're looking for the children who wandered into the water bomb, right? If that's the case, I'll help. Thanks to all my experience as a lifeguard, I'm good at finding people. She's true. She's good at finding people. Debris, you were only trying to help because you think it would be fun, aren't you? No way, Juice. I love the Debris so much. As a lifeguard, I can't just leave people in danger. Besides, don't you freeze up like a statue when you're in front of kids, Denith? That's true. She does do that. Are you sure you'll be fine without me? Ugh. Well, that's so are they like best friends? Have they been best friends? That's cute. As long as we can find the kids quickly, I won't turn down any help. I'll be relying on you until we found all the children and return them safely. You can count on me. Now we have Nabris on our side. Yay. But where should we start looking? I indicate if we just search around randomly. How about asking our little friend here? He might know where the others went if they all entered in the venue together. Oh, I haven't even thought of that. Come on. Do you know where the other children went? Well, oh, you're intimidating him. Your friends might end up in danger if you don't tell us. You're never gonna get any information like that. You gotta be a little bit more gentle. I have no idea. Are my friends going to be in danger because of me? Oh, you're scaring them. No, I didn't say that you were the one in putting them in danger. But what if my friends get hurt? How'd it end up like this? I'll try asking. They are terrible at this. Hey, little buddy, do you know where the other kids? I'm sorry? I have no idea what you're trying to say. They're so bad. How can it be so bad this? Wow, you two are more hopeless than I expected. That's not how you taught the children. Watch and learn. Hey, little guy. Do you remember which direction your friends went after you entered the venue? I can't really remember clearly. That's okay. That's okay. You were having fun, so it's natural you might not remember. Do you remember anything about when you and your friends left the inner pool? What made you leave the inner pool in the first place? You could have played with the water guns inside too, right? A girl with her hair tied up said she would show us a really fun way to play and told us to follow her. We heard music and saw flashing lights outside, so we got excited and followed her. Music, flashing lights. Do your friends like upbeat music? There's about to be exciting music performance here soon. Now that you mention it, I think they were talking about some performance. So it's a special stage after all. Yeah, they said they were going to watch some stage performance. Yeah, thanks. I'll buy you a tasty snack later. A snack? I can't wait. And that's how you talk to kids. You're the best, pretty miss. Kids really are just so adorable. Do you think you could talk to all child like this skillfully? You must be a genius to think you could talk to a child this skillfully. You must be a genius. No, she just has people skills. Nabris, I shouldn't have underestimated you just because you seem so easygoing. Huh? Isn't this kind of pretty normal to people that has common sense? Anyway, sounds like the children headed toward the special stage. What do you two think? Should we go check out the special stage area? It's definitely worth checking. Let's go. Let's be off then. All right, and now we have Nabris on our side as well, which I'll never disappoint. Nabris is definitely my second favorite character. It goes Leona, Nabris, and then Wilhelmina. And then I kind of like Justia, but it feels like that's like in Pikachu, you know? It's like a default answer. But there's other characters that I do love too. So, I mean, I love all Brontos too, to begin with. This is the special stage. We have to go to a specific spot. We've arrived at the special stage. The performance could start at any moment. We have to find the children quickly. Over there. They're already on stage. Oh, Valkia. Of course it would be Valkia. Excellent. We've located the children. Now we just need to get them off the stage. Now the moment you all been waiting for. Vinaka. Water bomb soaking wet DJ party with DJ Vinaka. We'll begin now. This is our second time doing it. Is everyone ready to get soaked and have a blast with me? Yeah. Wow, it's a party. Huh? Who are you kids? How did you get up here? We just walked here. Come on, hurry, start the party. This is not a party for you. I guess this is fine. This is not fine. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. It seems the performance has already started. What should we do now? We're going up on stage as well. You know that what DJ parties are like in a water bomb, right? Everyone will start firing their water guns at us the moment we step on stage. That's exactly the reason. We can't let the kids get hit by the water guns. Dang, she's willing to take a one for the team, for us, so the children don't get wet. As long as we can get them out safely, getting soaked is a small price to pay. I love it. I love it. If you say so. Looks like we have to resolve ourselves before we go up. Let's go. All right. They're going to take aim strictly at Wilhelmina specifically. It was expected, but they really are shooting water at us like crazy. I mean, you are sexy, beautiful ladies with a lot of great assets. Of course, they're going to be trying to shoot you. I can feel the crowd getting more and more excited. Seriously, everyone must think we're part of the show. I mean, you definitely look like you're part of the show. I mean, they got this blushing. Hang in there a little bit longer. The DJ booth where the kids are right ahead. It was a good idea to come with Rafi to watch the special stage performance, wasn't it? This is so exciting. It's like having a birthday party underwater. Whoa, you kids are really good at having fun, huh? Rappy's confident when it comes to having fun. I thought no one could see Rappy, but because she's a ghost. I mean, I guess she's a fairy. Technically, I don't know. Is she a ghost or a fairy? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, then let's keep this energy going and move on to an even more exciting song. Yay! Banaka, stop the show for a minute. Can't she hear me? We have to get closer. I mean, you're already in the crowd with loud music blasting in front of you, with water guns blasting here, so... Yeah. Looks like there's more to see at this year's special stage than just DJ Vinaka. These losers, you guys again. Did you really think we give up so easily? Yes, but you know, I applaud your resistance. Persistence is key in water bomb gun battles. I decided to come along since my juniors kept whining and begging. As I heard, you ladies really make me want to soak you through and through. I hope you're ready. Hold it. Can't you see there are children on stage too? But that's how kids grow, isn't it? That's disgusting. But, I mean, it's just a water gun battle after all. It's natural course of life for them to gulp down some water here and then there along the way. Maybe so. However, I won't let that happen to the students I sworn to protect. It can happen to other kids, but not to my kids. Okay, so I never actually used water in the wrist before, so I guess this is the first time I'm going to use her. Okay, so Nabris increase the attack by 50% for 10 turns. If you're in a state of reinforcement state, increase your property trajectory damage by 50%. For 2 turns. Instead, attack the enemy 2 times, dealing 153 physical damage equal to 180% of your attack per hit. And she hits the whole back line. Okay, so we're gonna go in the front. I still didn't hear with Nabrisk. I mean, Wilhelmina. Okay, let's have Wilhelmina go first. And then we'll have Nabrisk go next. And then we'll have Zenith to go next. Let's see how this plays out. Sorry, I gotta skip that. As much as I love it, I hate skipping it. Ah, damn. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay. Not according to plan too much, but somewhat to plan. Okay. So we gotta... What we can do... We can knock him back into him one time. And then... We can knock him into him one time. And then we can knock him back. No, we'll just attack him after that. We'll attack the front guy. So, bam, bam, bam. And we should have our specials back after that. So will they. Okay. Okay. So wait, if we use her ability, we'll kill both of them, or at least knock out one of them. So it should go to someone else after that. All right, let's just play it out. Let's see how it goes. Damn. That didn't put a good use of our movement there. Okay. That's not gonna do much. So if we go this way, use your thing to attack him. Attack him normally. No, attack the middle guy normally. Bam. 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 How are these guys not dead yet? Okay. Okay, I know what we can do. We'll do this. Hit him back one time. And then we'll attack him. And then from there, we'll be able to attack both of them at the same time. All right, let's do it. She went to the opposite side that I was not, because he died, so it messed everything up. Deathmatch. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. We just go straight up attack. Bam. Bam. And done. Woo. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Are the children alright? Don't worry, not a single drop of water on them. They actually didn't shoot at the kids at all. I mean, why would they waste their shots on kids, which would be weird, when they have 3 beautiful women right in front of them? Phew, that's good to hear. I noticed this early, but these guys they're only focused on shooting water at me. So I was the target all along, but even if they shoot me with the water guns, I just get a little wet. I guess she doesn't hurt by a little water, but she doesn't know the true purpose of it. What exactly do they want? I don't understand what their motives are. Wow, our Hitmaster is amazing at water gun fights. You're so cool, Hitmaster. She's actually started showing her how fun she can be with a water gun. And that's gonna win them over. Let us join in on the fun. You disappeared without saying a word, made us search for you, and now you want to keep playing? I'm still debating whether to forgive you even if you apologize. So, we're sorry. Still, I'm relieved to see you're all safe and sound. Let's go back. Okay. And you, the one with the pigtails, huh? Our students are only allowed in the inner pool during these free times of our field trip. You shouldn't have brought them to the water bomb venue. But it's hard to play there. Raffi said she would show them how to have a lot of fun. Didn't you want to get closer to the kids, Raffi? Jess was keeping her promise. That's not what's important right now. It's dangerous for children to wander around places like this. You should go back to the to your guardian as well. She does not have a guardian. But Raffi doesn't have a guardian. What? Could it be that you don't have parents? Oh no, the poor thing. I never would have guessed that such a bright, cute kid could be hiding such a pain. Huh? Raffi is in pain? She talks to the fourth wall on the third person. She's probably like a mystical being that is like 10,000 years old or whatever, but you know, I apologize if I made you feel sad. You don't have to pretend to be happy. She is so good. Raffi isn't sad. Stomach growl. I must have played too much. I'm a little hungry now. Oh, here. What's that delicious smell? I'll try to find this children's guardian. They might be somewhere in the venue. What if we can't find them? If her parents are not found, I'll take care of her for now. There's a dormitory at the ballroom, so it should be fine. Energy is essential to having fun. Proper nutrition is also super important. If she doesn't prefer to the dormitory, I could even arrange a residence if necessary. Raffi will be leaving first since she needs nutrients. I mean, she has no obligation to stay with. She disappeared in that short amount of moment. I don't think we should just leave her be. Right. Every child needs a guardian. Let's go after her. She is no ordinary child. Wait a minute. You're not planning to just leave, are you? Yes. Is she like going to be sad to be by herself having fun, or like is it that she doesn't want her competition to be ruined because, you know, they're leaving? Don't you see the audience reaction? I didn't intend for this, but did we end up ruining your performance? I apologize. No, you made it better. Ruining it? Are you kidding me? Wasn't the stage ruined because we barged onto it? Ruined? Not at all. A fierce battle unfolded on stage with thrilling music in the background. Amidst the pouring water from the water guns, the water bomb goddess defeated the villains in the end. That was without a doubt the best stage of my DJ career. It felt like watching a musical. Well, I'm glad we didn't ruin your performance. So about that, would you be willing to come on stage again for the second part of the performance this afternoon? That would be difficult. We aren't stage performers. Besides, we have the urgent matter to attend to right now. She's too straightforward. Mind thinking. Is it about finding those kids? Like you were saying earlier? Yes, we're looking for the kids scattered around the waterfall venue. In other words, if we find the kids quickly, you'll be able to join the second part of the performance, right? Wait, no, that's not what in that case, I'll help. In return, you have to get back on stage once you found all the kids. I mean, It's a fair trade-off, in my opinion. Isn't it fun? I remember the kids really liked the exciting music and flashing lights earlier. It could be a pretty great memory for them. And I'm definitely not saying this because I want to get on stage myself. Yeah, totally not. Totally not. The kids definitely seemed happy on stage earlier. I'm also not saying that because I think the stage will help me improve my water gun skills. They're so cute. I love them both. Children grow by balancing fun and curiosity. It's not always right to just to stop them from doing what they want. She's learning. All right. You convinced me. Perhaps getting on stage with them could be a safety, the safest the field trip activity. Very well. If we find all the kids, I will help with your performance. Like, it's good to be strong mind when it comes to kids, but at the same time, you also gotta learn to let go. Like, they gotta learn to like make their own mistakes as well, but not put them in danger, but also allow them to have room to have fun and grow. It's the best way to build a relationship with, kids. I appreciate it. Let's create the best stage together. After we find the kids, that is. Don't worry, I have an idea. Do you know who spent the most time at Waterbomb today? The lifeguards? I mean, technically, yes. The correct answer is the event staff. They've been preparing for the performance here since this morning. If anyone knows something, it is them. I'll go ask them. We don't have much time. Please be quick. And all the people just vanished. How did it go? As expected, the staff knows everything. They saw the kids at a restaurant not far from here. A restaurant not far from here? Oh, there's a food stand nearby. Let's make haste. Lead the way. All right, so we have Inaka on our side. Wow, fish cake bars, slushies, and even cup noodles. You get to just pick out. Is that Justia there? They all look so delicious. Even the same food taste is completely different depending on the place and atmosphere where it's eaten. These may seem like ordinary foods, but they'll taste especially good here. Are you really buying all this for us? Meals taste even better when you eat them with others in a lively and cheerful atmosphere. I love Justia. She's so fucking sweet. She just wants to eat them. This is all for me. This is all on me. So don't worry. Eat to your heart's content. Thank you so much. Reffy smells something delicious. You're eating something tasty without Reffy? Let Reffy join too. Oh, I haven't seen you before. She just talks to the first person. Third person all the time. Is she with you? Oh, she's our friend. Though we just met today. I see. There's plenty of food, so feel free to eat together. You can count on Reffy and Teehee, Jesty, the best. How do you know my name? Have we met somewhere before? Yes. Yes, you have. That's not important right now. The noodles will be soggy if we don't eat them soon. I wonder if I done this mission before. I done all the story missions with her in it before we got to this point. Will the altercation be different? That is something that I want to know. I'm going for this fish cake bar first. Thank you for the meal. Hold it. I mean, they are allowed to eat. I mean, don't scare them when they're about to eat. The headmaster. Oh no. What do we do now? What do we do? We must be in so much trouble. Not only did you disappear without saying a word, but now you're also sneaking snacks. She's not sneaking snacks. They were offered it. There are still 2 hours left until snack time. Don't you realize that if you eat snacks now, it will be harder to enjoy a nutritious lunch later? She gotta stop with all these rules. I mean, sometimes it's okay to get kids to eat certain things at a balanced time, but they're on vacation. Let them live a little bit. We're sorry. I haven't swallowed it yet. Does that mean I'm in trouble? The children are not at fault. They were just lingering around at the food stalls, and I bought them food on my own accord. Pardon me, I showed you something unsightly. I apologize. I am Wilhelmina, headmaster of Bruin Elementary. Thank you for looking after the children. They are all well behaved, so it isn't difficult. More importantly, the food is getting cold. Since everything is already been served, why don't you just eat and eat with us? That would be difficult. I cannot delay the field trip schedule any further. Oh my gosh, she is too bent on the schedule and rules. She gotta learn to let go. She is holding herself back with these rules. Nonetheless, I will make sure to properly pay for the children's food. It seems you ordered too much food, considering the children's share. It would be inappropriate to leave leftovers. You don't have to worry about that. I can eat it all. You mean you can eat all this by yourself? Of course I can. Yeah, there's no problem. Refi will eat with her, so it's okay even if there's a lot of food. You're the lost child from earlier. You must have come here because you were hungry and had no one to look after you. Come with me for now. In the name of the Bruin Elementary, I will become your guardian. Huh? But Refi hasn't even taken a single bite yet. Wait a minute. Just let Refi eat this first. Wait. What was that about? She is so too much into the rules, man. Today seems like an especially hectic day. In any case, that girl who knew my name, she felt startlingly familiar, like I had seen her somewhere before. Maybe in another storyline. I can't put my finger on it. For now, let's eat. Too bad. Too bad. I made another new memory. Okay. We finally reached the exit. Thank you all so much. I wouldn't have been able to find the children this quickly without your help. I was just doing my duty as a lifeguard. Phew, it's been a while since I've seen such adorable children, so it's fine. Don't forget your promise to join on stage again. Right. I swear on the name of the Bruin that I will keep my promise. I wish I could offer you something in return. If you give me your bank account numbers, I could send you a small token of appreciation. Oh my goodness. Receiving monetary rewards from visitors is against the rules. There is a rule like that? Then how about we take a picture together to celebrate this new connection we've formed? It'll be a nice keepsake and a way to remember the day. A photo with children? Will I finally get to take a photo with children? Definitely, I want one. I love that too. It would be perfect for promoting the show. That's a good idea. We might we might be able to use the photo later to educational material for safety training during field trips. Then let's all take a photo together at the inner pool. The duty headmaster and the other children are waiting for us. Sounds great, let's go. Where do you think you're going? These losers, you guys again? I'm putting you all on a water bomb ban list permanently. Whoa, hold on a second, Miss Lifeguard. We didn't come here for a fight. What? Then why are you here? We have a proposal. It's not like we've been chasing your tail just for the sake of it. Hey, you there, the woman with the hat, Wilhelmina, was it? We'll quietly let the others leave if you stay behind at the event venue. There's no way they'd accept such a ridiculous proposal. So it really was me you were after. What business do you have with me? It's nothing serious. All you have to do is play in the water with us for a bit and then take a picture together. That's all there is to it. Wow, these guys have a way. Wow, these guys are way worse than I thought. They are kind of pathetic, you know. But it gets them off a little bit. A picture, huh? Of all the things you want a photo, it almost sounds like someone put you up to this. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh. The cat's out of the bag. Why would someone do something like that? Isn't that like we agreed to take pictures of you soaking wet for money? Oh, they're letting everything spill. And even if it looks that way, that's absolutely not what's happening. Oh my god, he just spilled everything. Oops. You shut your mouth and stay quiet. So that's what. So that's what's going on. So that's what's going to be. Do we have a deal? You're promising to let the children go safely. Ki. Yup. Not a bad deal, right? I refuse. What? Do you not care if the children end up in danger? I mean, it was just water at the end of the day, but I already suspected that I was your true target. I also knew you might try to use the children against me. However, I am a headmaster Wilhelmina of the prestigious Bree Run Elementary. If I were to negotiate with delinquents like you, I would not be setting a proper example for my students. Just as I heard, you are a very stubborn woman, a very beautiful stubborn woman. How dare you use the children as a bargaining chips? I'll make sure to educate you thoroughly, so you never dare to mention the children ever again. Fine, it's your fault for choosing the hard way. You can regret your choice, your decision later after you and the children are thoroughly soaked by us. Why would they even say something like that? I mean, it is just a water gun fight at the end of the day, but still, I still forgot to heal. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see. Let's start with you first. And then we'll keep the breast there. And we'll keep them here. We're also going to be attacking these guys. All right, let's see how this goes out first. Let's just play it out the way it's meant to be. Let's get this party bumping, right? I forgot to put Vinaka in the middle. Just a little tree. I'll let it play. It's at the end. It's okay. I'll let it play out this one time. Jesus goddamn Christ. Round Dust 2 always raises the bar for good fan service. I promise you that. Jesus Christ. Now that's a good turnout. Okay. So from that point, we'll go ahead and just attack him normally. And just get this guy out of the way. His shield's not gonna do him much good. All right. From this point, let's put you there. Put you back. All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that. And then we'll heal after this, because, man, we need to heal. He is not dead. He's a lone survivor. It was bad to put them all in the same row like that. All right, and that takes care of that. Look at the breast, man. Oh my god. And she's getting a new figure, man. Announcement. How could we not land even a single drop of water on her? Well, are you finally ready to tell me your real objective? Who ordered you guys to do this? Answer me. Eek. We don't know anything. Playing dumb, huh? So even third-rate thugs have their principles. You leave me no choice. I'll make you talk even if it means I have to rely on extreme measures. She gonna kill him? It doesn't matter what you do to us. We'll never spill the beans. We'll see about that. Are you planning to use that? Your legendary move that only comes up in rumors? The headmaster's legendary move, could it be the Iron Blood correction? That's right, the move that turned all the bad seniors who were called the headmaster's office into crime messes. Huh? I'm a bit scared now. Is it what, slapping her ass and pulling her goddamn stretch pants? Showing too harsh of a sight in front of the kids could negatively influence their education. This is our chance. Okay, I'm back. And I accidentally clicked the one button, so this is our chance. Come on, let's beat it. That's what they said. Just to let you guys know. So I had a phone call real quick. So they've run away. Gotta say, things are, I didn't even notice he was sitting here waiting this whole time. That's crazy. Gotta say, thugs are fast as athletes when it comes to running away. That's true. Should we go after them? No, I don't think that's necessary. So someone paid them to take a photo, huh? I don't know who's behind this, but they must be a real piece of work. Maybe they're a paparazzo or a stalker. There are usually people like that at the performance venue, and the staff has had issues with them before. Who knows? I doubt a regular school staff member like me would attract the attention of paparazzi or stalkers. I don't think we're going to get any closer to the answer by thinking about it anymore. Let's head to the inner pool for now. We should take a picture together before it gets too late. How could you idiots not handle such a simple task? Sis, I do have to take care of this myself. Well, handling requests like this myself has its own kind of fun. So it's not all bad. Quack, quack, quack. Alright, it's been a while since I had some action. So he's gonna be the final boss. You know what? I should go heal. So I'll be able to heal outside here. Before we go to the next part, which I think is gonna be kind of hard. Oh, no, okay, we can slip one by. Go to the receptionist so we can heal. All right, and now we are fully back to good health. Let's finish this up. Hitmaster Wilhelmina. Hitmaster Wilhelmina, you're back. Yes. Were you taking good care of the children? Of course, everyone's been waiting patiently for your return. I'm glad to hear that. And these people they're the benefactors who helped me find the children at the event venue. Oh, then I should be grateful for them as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We only did what we had to be done. There are so many kids. Dang, look at them. They're all squatted up, bro. That's crazy. Oh, right. Let me introduce them properly. These are the bright stars of Bremen Elementary, the future leaders of this country. Wow, they're a bunch of adorable children. They're all so cute and adorable. She doesn't know how to talk in front of kids. This many kids, Zenith. Why are you so stiff all of a sudden? Cute. Relax, girl. Now, shall we take that photo? Duty Headmaster and Bonnie, would you be kind enough to take a group photo with everyone here, including the children? Yes, of course. So she doesn't get to be part of the picture? Headmaster, Helmina, what's the matter? Did you meet those people over there at the event as well? Those are losers that's trying to get us wet. They don't give up. Those thugs again? They had this many people on their side? This goes way beyond just a group of anxious guests. This must mean they've been pushed that far into a corner. What's going on? I'll explain later. For now, please protect the children. Understood. I didn't want this to escalate like this, but you forced me to bring all my subordinates together like this. This time, I'll make sure you end up drenched like a wet tile. Having more people doesn't change anything. I'll swiftly correct the poor judgment of not escaping when you had the chance. We will not stand for this tyranny. Even though I kind of want to see them all get wet myself too. But it is what it is. Okay. I think we can go with this plan right now. Let's see how it plays out first, and then we'll assess the situation afterwards. Bump the beat now! Bam! They're dead. And then the Briss with a nice good old bubble bath. A bubble, like having bubbles in the water. They're dead. And then to finish it off with the resistance of Wilhelmina. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe I should have placed them a little bit better. Alright, so far we're good. Okay, we survived that wave of hits. Okay, let's see what we can do from this point. We'll go here. Nope. Yeah, okay. So we'll swap these two. And then... No, so she's only gonna hit the person behind her. Okay, so we'll just attack normally with her. Wilhelmina is the one that attacks backwards. So we'll just do this. We'll have her go first. So he knocks back into her. And then we'll also have the Briss knock this guy. No, okay, we'll switch these two. No, she hits him back too. They both hit to the left and not to the right. I thought we had a right hitter. Guess we don't. I mean, I guess that still works in the lineup at least. All right, let's do that. Okay. So that should be able to set us up for next turn for Wilhelmina's attack. I kind of want to get hits on the guy in the back. All right, let's go with that. So then they will pick up the leftovers of the people that we don't kill. They're dead. Attack. Attack. Boom. Good. Okay, and then from the Briss. Yep, and then we just do that. This music is bumping. It's like they got the composer from Jet Set Radio to do the music. It feels like the same kind of vibe, for sure. I can't believe our all-out assault failed us well. She's like some kind of monster. A true leader is always prepared to protect their people from evil. I shall gladly become a monster if it means I can protect the students. I heard you're the headmaster of a prestigious elementary school. I feel sorry for the children who have to go to a school under such monstrous women. You can say what you want. You still don't get the chance to put water. Watch your mouth, you. Look around you. Can't you feel the fearful gaze of children? I mean, it's not kind of ugh. Shut it, you. God. Good shot, Zenith. Hitmaster, don't take that guy's words to heart. Yeah, he's just trying. He's just talking out his butt. He's trying to throw you off your game. Since becoming the headmaster of Bree Run Elementary, I've continuously strived to make the right decisions. I have never once questioned my thorough educational policy for the children. I mean, sometimes, you know, it's okay to adapt and understand that maybe like not everything is right for the children. However, when you gain something, you inevitably lose something as well. Hoping to become closer to the children while also insisting on a strict educational policy may perhaps have been an unreasonable desire. That's not true. I saw your potential on stage, Miss Wilhelmina. I'm sure you can get closer to the children if you perform with them on stage. That's right. You're a little green behind the ears when it comes to handling children, but with just a little effort, I know you'll get used to it in no time. Is that so? Sorry to interrupt with a warm chit-chat, but what do we do about these guys? He'll probably come back if we just let him go. Why don't we just weed him out once and for all? Hey, I'm loving the warm chit-chat right now. Nothing wrong with keeping things like this, ha ha ha. Right. It's apparent that these guys don't know how to reflect on their actions. I guess we're going to call the police. It would be more educationally if I tried to hold back so as much as I could for the children. But to commit such atrocities in front of the children without hesitation, if I don't punish them here, it would demental to the children's education. Detrimental. I'll make sure they confess who's behind this scheme. Oh, he's about to feel a world of pain. Now, let us begin. The Iron Blood Correction. He is about to truly learn a valuable lesson. Who is the mastermind behind this? Do not lie. No idea what you're talking about. We're just people who came to have fun at the water bomb. It's just a hobby of ours to play with water guns and take pictures with people. Do you really think I believe such a ridiculous excuse now? What was it you said earlier when you mentioned needing a picture to me drenched in water and tried to negotiate back at the event venue? Did we say that? My memory is a bit vague, you say. Do you have any proof? The headmaster of a prestigious school shouldn't be slandering people without any evidence. A fool indeed. This is the path you've chosen, so you only have yourself to blame for what comes next. Eh? He has no idea who he's dealing with. What are you doing? You think I'll be scared by something like that? Huh? You're joking, right? I never heard of such a brutal technique. I can't take it. Fine. I'll tell you everything. Just make it stop. If only we can see what was happening. How about it? Feeling a bit more honest? I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. So that's the Iron Blood Correction? Such a powerful skill. I could probably utilize this to punish rule breakers. What is it? Refi wants to see. I think it'd be best if young ones don't see it. What did she do? Did she fucking crush his balls? It might be a bit too stimulating for a child. Now, tell me. We're just errand boys who do anything for money. The boss said that if we harass a young woman at water bomb with water guns, we could make a lot of money. So we just followed the boss's orders to try and shoot you with the water guns and take picture. Boss, is there another leader besides you? Yeah, He's like the head honcho, but the boss didn't directly commission the job. The boss just is doing it because someone asked him to do. Then who commissioned the job? Who asked you to harass me with water guns and take a picture? They don't know. It's a person that they don't know about. I'm gonna look back to the idea that it's gray. I think it's gray again. I don't know all the details, but the name was. What just happened? He got shot with a water gun. Wake up! From Bert. He's passed out. Someone must have silenced him. Headmaster, are you okay? I'm fine. I heard a loud noise all of a sudden, and then a huge water ball came flying at me. From what I can tell, it sounded like someone shot a cannon at me. The sound you heard and the water splatters everywhere. It must have been a water cannon. A water cannon. You're taking this so seriously. A water cannon is only the only thing that can exert this kind of power from such a long distance with water pressure alone. And this seems to be a high-performance, large-caliber water gun. Our water port prohibits any water guns that are not up to our standards. Who would dare to bring something like that in? These guys are not just ordinary thugs. They're moving more like an organization. They're through enough to silence people right before a mastermind can be exposed. On top of that, they already knew I was going to visit the water park today. Either they had an parallel intel. What if it was the Ibani the whole time? That would be interesting. That would be a twist. Or even worse, there could be a spy inside the school. Are you alright? I have a bad feeling about this. We should check where the sound came from. Let's hurry. It was Burke. It was the ugly bastard. I'm sure the sound came from here. Click. Watch out, huh? What's that? That sounds... It sounds of water gun being flooded. Watch out! Are you okay? Zenith has some quick instincts. Yes, thanks to you. Sis, did the lifeguard get in the way? So the lifeguard got soaked instead? It would have been better if you stayed still and let her get wet. This goddamn loser. That man. Do you know who he is? He's one of the worst troublemakers who shows up every water bomb. Bikini Hunter Burke. He's a notorious skunk who only targets women wearing bikinis and harasses them with water guns. I harass women? I think there's been a misunderstanding. I was simply using my water gun to express my admiration for the ladies in swimsuits. Yeah, I think you take it too far. It's cute when it's actually something that they want to happen in that moment, but if they're not for that, you're harassing them. He's more despicable than he looks. He's more despicable than he looks. I assume it was you who shot the delinquent we captured with the water gun. I don't have any use for a subordinate who can't even handle one woman. Even a rotten gang of thugs should have some code of conduct. Oof, we're doing a lot of talking. But to think you would eliminate one of your own loyal subordinates, don't you have any dignity as a leader? You don't stop yapping, do you? I'll make sure you can never talk back again by pouring water directly in your mouth. Oh, he is a disgusting pig who deserves to be punished. All right, let's see how this goes. We should All right, we're gonna hold off. No, she's not. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna have Wilhelmina go first, knock him back so he's with his subordinates, and then with her, we will hit them all in a row, and then from there we'll hit the back row, and then we'll move in from that point from there. All right, let's do that. Right. Bosses can't be moved. I forgot about that. I forgot about that entirely. But I guess if we take him out first, then we don't have to worry about everything else. But that does mean we could just go ahead and take him out right away. We have a lot of people, and we took a lot of damage from that. Okay. What can we do from here? We are not doing so hot. Can we kill him before he kills us? I wonder. It feels like we have to. Let's run with it. Maybe the first decision was not the best way to go about it, but we got to at least see it through. Jesus fucking Christ. He's alive. Okay, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I think we can handle it from there. I mean, Wilhelmina did die, which sucks, but in the end, I think we can handle this. That takes a lot of them. Okay. This is going to be tough, but we'll see how well we get through it. It's probably going to be a little bit of a struggle. Okay. I mean, all they are is shield users, so we don't really have that much of a problem to worry about. All right, let's go with it. We're probably going to be heading into a death match. All right, let's kill this guy. Let's at least kill one of these guys. Okay, well, he did completely just die. Okay, I think we can just kill him now. Bam. We just made it through that. We just made it through. By the skin of our teeth. Wilhelmina had to die in the process, but I can't believe I lost in my water gun fight. I'm completely soaked. Yeah, now how does it feel, you fucking loser? You probably needed that shower. Think of all the victims who suffered because of you and your repent. So this is how everyone that got done in felt by me. Felt? This chill is going down my spine. It's so refreshing, but nice. He's getting a whole correction just from Wilhelmina. What did you just say? Hee. Being attacked by swimsuit-clad beauties in return isn't so bad. Oh, this is going to turn him on even more. I feel like I've discovered a new sensation. You perverted bastard. It looks like you still have the strength to talk nonsense. Let's see if you can keep talking after you take this. Wait, I still have questions to ask him. Hey-ya! Now we'll never know who was the one that ordered this hit. Ugh. Who ordered you to do this? Answer me now. Did he already pass out? I needed to find out who the client is. I'm sorry. He was being such a repulsive person that I couldn't stop my hands from going for my water gun. She's a quick shot. I suppose there's no helping it. Hey, don't stress it. I'll ask the other lifeguards to keep him restrained so we can interrogate him later. Hee. Yeah, let's forget about that weirdo and take some pictures. No point of sulking when you're supposed to be enjoying a field trip with your students. She's right. These thugs didn't target me for my beauty. It's clear that this was a work of someone who knows my identity. It's more likely that their objective is related to our school. She's overthinking it very much. I wanted to find out who's behind this and what they're after. They're after you. They want to see you as wet and soaked in a beautiful swimsuit. But I guess I should be fine to relax and enjoy the field trip since the thugs have been taken care of. All right, let's go back. She's so serious. That's probably, the hit was probably done from the hit masters because she's so serious all the time. We'll finally be able to take the group photo. Deputy Hitmaster Ebony. Oh, was I right? Where did she go? She's not the type to leave the kids unattended. Did she go to the restroom or something? Seriously, none of these idiots know how to do their jobs properly. Oh, it was her this whole time. That voice. Deputy Hitmaster Ebony, where have you been? She wanted to see her in a wet because she loved her body and she was too serious. If you're going to step away, you should have asked someone to watch the kids. She probably is kind of sick of her. Responsibility is one of the basic virtues any educator of the Bree Run should have. Pardon? You're so annoying. Quit nagging me already. I'm older than you, you know. Hitmaster, what do you have? Why do you have that water cannon? I took it from that idiot who couldn't even do the job he was paid to do. Oh, dang, so it had nothing to do with grade. But it did start to make sense in the end when I started to put the pieces together. It's a whole like detective moment. I love that. He said this was their specialty, but it was all just a load of baloney. What a waste of money, and I still haven't recovered from the losses I incurred during that time in the Markalizer. What? What? Was it you who commissioned those people to take a picture of me soaked in water? I don't understand. Why would you do such a thing? Looks like even the young thorough and perfect Hitmaster Wilhelmina doesn't know everything. What was that supposed to mean? She wanted you to have fun. She wanted to see your sexy body. You wouldn't understand. The feeling of having the headmaster's position would have waited for a whole life being ripped from your hands. Oh, so she was jealous this whole time. What a fucking loser. So she was doing it just to make her embarrassed, but not actually see her sexy body. Man, she's lame. Never mind. Get this bozo out of here. Do you know how hard I worked to become the headmaster of B Run Elementary? I put up with all the annoying whining from those pesky kids in order to become the headmaster. And then you come in out of nowhere and snatch it away from me? So everything she done was just a lie. She was going to become a headmaster and change all the rules and become even more strict so she could become a dictator. My entire life plan was ruined the moment you arrived in Rerun Elementary. My plans to live comfortably with a headmaster's salary went straight down the drain. What a fucking terrible... What's the word I'm looking for? What a fucking loser and pathetic person. That's the words I'm looking for. So your session with the headmaster position was all for money? Does that mean everything you did for the children until now was just a lie? Kids are nothing more than money-making machines. Wow. What a horrible, disgusting human being. Duty headmaster. I can't believe you hoarded such a rotten mindset. I feel deeply ashamed of myself of having trusted you and wanting to follow your example. Well, think whatever you want, it doesn't matter. After all, the headmaster of Breeren Elementary will be changing as of today. And Bonnie, what are you planning to do? Can't you tell just by looking at this water cannon? After Drench, you are taking a humiliating photo of you. I'm going to send them to the Parent Association and the Board of Directors. This is a stupid plan. They are at a water park. She's expected to get wet. What would they expect? That is so stupid. What a stupid plan. Once they find out the headmasters of their prestigious school ended up in such a humiliating state during a summer field trip, do you think the board and the parents will just sit quietly? You're at a water park. You're expected to get wet. The board of directors and the parents may be the center of school's operations. However, the true owners of the school are always the students. Do you really think you can get away with this when the children have witnessed everything you've done? The children, have you thought that might actually work in my favor? I bet the kids would prefer keep kind, duty headmaster Iboni as their headmaster over a scary Miss Wilhelmina. I doubt that. You better brace yourself, Wilhelmina. Unlike that fat fool, I have no intention of taking my time. I'm going to soak you thoroughly until your swimsuit is completely ruined. Pretty misconduct among the staff is also a headmaster's duty. Iboni, I will correct your twisted ambitions. Please let me go heal first. Thank God. Because Wilhelmina died, and I am not prepared for that fight yet. Hey, there was Angelica there. All right, now we are prepared to fight. So he wasn't even the mastermind this entire time. I was tricked. I'm so saddened. But let's talk to Angelica first. Focus, stay focused. Okay. Good words, good words, good words. So it's only her. What moves does she has? You have 100% chance to evade any attacks until you successfully evade 10 times and deal 260 magic damage to an enemy equal to 200% of their magic attack. Wow. That's a lot of power there. What does this change? Yeah, so she's only targeting her. Okay, let's see how we want to go about this. I mean, I guess we could just go in an all-out attack. Guess we'll go with you first. And then we'll do you. Then you, and then we'll do Wilhelmina last. Okay, let's see how that goes. Love the beat now! She has a lot of durability. Dang, she doesn't take that much damage. But Maybe Wilhelmina will do the damage we need her to do.
重大事故になるところだ。
Jesus fucking Christ. Every time. Okay. Dang, that did so much damage. She could just do that again? Is she only targeting Wilhelmina? Okay, yeah, let's do that. She doesn't take any damage. Dang, she died because of that. That's crazy. I guess there was no around that. Damn. It has to come down to Wilhelmina in the end. It all fell apart. We have our special? Oh, we don't have any SP. She's gonna kill me, bro. Do we have any chance? Are we supposed to lose? No, I don't think so. Alright, alright. Okay, let's see how we go about this. Cause Zenith can actually take this hit. All she does is like specials. I mean, she is by herself after all, so it makes sense. I'm not sure how the best like rotation of them should go. But it doesn't seem like she takes a lot of damage. Except from Wilhelmina. Okay, so she was able to tank that. Will this kill her? No, she'll be able to tank that, so we'll be able to at least attack her. These do no damage. That's so crazy that does take no damage from that. That immediately killed her. We gotta let's do this. We gotta keep Vikana. Bro. Avoids enemy attacks. What are you supposed to do with that? Knockback. Immune to knockback and silence immune. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. She's not. Damn it. Previous turn. And then she instant kills people, man. How are you supposed to get around that? And then we don't get our special enough times. I am one chain reinforcement by yourself, 6 times attack. And then she's gonna instantly kill me. This is all we can do, literally. So if we don't kill her here, she doesn't take any damage. What do you mean? %100 damage to evade. So we have to evade 10 times? How do we even do that? Increase your attack by 50% for 10 turns. If you're in a state reinforcement state, increase your property melee damage. Like, there's no way to evade. She's going to hit you. I don't understand that. I think we have to protect Zenith. She gets her special again in one turn. God damn it, man. Avoids enemy attacks for 6 more turns. That's so stupid. And we have no SP. Oh. Are we supposed to do chain damage on her? I'm so not understanding this fight. And I have no SP. what am I even supposed to do? I think I might have to look in the Discord and see what people are doing for this fight. Because I cannot figure it out. I'm not gonna lie. All right, shout out to the person in Discord for this. I'll probably post their video on screen just show that they came, just to give them props for this, because they figured it out, at least in the way that somewhat works. So here's how this is supposed to go. You put Zenith over here, and you bring everyone else over here, which will force her to target Nabris. And then from there, you set it up like this, this, and this. The thing I wasn't understanding, hold on, let me make sure. I think it's this order. And then everyone but okay, let me get my mind straight. The one thing I wasn't understanding is that we had to avoid 10 times. And I was like, there's no way you to avoid. But I guess in real terms is that we have to equal up a chain of 10 to evade, to not let this effect go into effect. I'm assuming that's what that means, but I guess we're about to find out. So we'll start with Zenith, then go with Nabris, and then finish with Vinaka, and then in the next round go with Wilhelmina and her special. So let's see how that goes from there. So Zenith attacks, she starts the chain, she attacks, then Nabris goes into attacking, and then with Vinaka, it hits a 10 chain. So then she doesn't do as much damage. But then Wilhelmina will go into an attack. And then bam, 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 bam. So then we get through damaging her. So now that's a 2 chain. She takes the frontal attack. And then we don't have enough SP, but it will give us enough to do some damage on her. So now the chain is going up. Bro, this is crazy. Again, shout out to the person in Discord for this strat, because man, I was not understanding at all. And now I get it. And then this should finish it off from this point. Bam, 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 bam. That misses. That misses. But so by this turn, she should be able to die. Zenith is gonna die, which is fine. But then we should be able to finish it out. Zenith was the MVP in that whole fight, bro. Zenith was the key to everything. That was wild, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Man, shout out for the Brown Dust 2 Discord for sure. Why? Why can't I win? Look at that fucking musty aura. Her hair is turning white because of her fucking envy. It's over now. Duty Hitmaster. Deputy Hitmaster. I kept saying duty. I mean, she is a duty. Give it up and put the water cannon down. If it were up to me, I would fire you right here. But now, if it was up to me, I would fire you right here and now. But for the sake of the bond we've shared, I will hold back. Tomorrow, a formal disciplinary committee will be convinced. Be prepared for that. It's not over yet. It's still not over. What's going on? Looks like the headmaster and the duty headmaster are fighting. Aren't they just playing with water guns? I don't know. It feels a little scary for just playing. Well, adults can fight too. I just didn't expect them to be fighting with water guns. If any of the children get hurt during the field trip, you as the headmaster will have to take responsibility, won't you? I mean, yes, but like, are you going to hurt them with a water gun? What are you? If I can have the headmaster seat or B run at elementary, then I'll destroy everything. Since it's come to this, we'll sink together. What a fucking loser. Duty, deputy headmaster, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? What? I'm scared. Shut up! She's gonna take a hit for her students. Brats who don't know a thing about the affairs of adults should just keep their mouth shut. Wow, what a fucking pathetic person. Eek. Ebony, cease this. The children have done nothing wrong. Here, try and stop me if you can. God. Aha, serves you right. You look like a drenched rat. How can a headmaster walk around in such an innocent state, an indecent state? Because they're at a water park, you fucking lozo bozo? What the hell's wrong with you? You should go change your clothes instead of showing such an unsightly sight to the children. Meanwhile, I'll be firing this cannon at them while you're gone. If you wanted, all you wanted was a picture of me soaked, you could get one now, right now. Why are you trying to attack the children too? Even if I get your photo now, there's no chance of me becoming a headmaster anymore. But I can wait for another opportunity if the children simply forget all about this. What a disgusting person. You don't have to worry too much. I'm just going to give them a little shock until they forget. What should I do? I know well how powerful that water cannon is. The children will definitely get hurt if they get hit by it. But if I subdue Ebony roughly in front of the children, it will surely have a negative impact on their emotional well. Man, fuck her shit up. It might be, I might even make the children fear me even more than they already do. I have only one choice. I must steel myself. A cat dot your tongue? Looks like even the brilliant headmaster Wilhelmina has no idea what to do, huh? The prestigious private school B-Run Elementary ends today. Not a chance. Headmaster, what do you think you're doing? Don't tell me you're planning on to take the water gun blast for the children. This way, I can protect the children without relying on violence. Are you out of your mind? Your swimsuit will come off if you take the direct hit of this cannon. You haven't forgotten, have you? This cannon belongs to the bikini hunter guy. I don't care. Go ahead and fire if you dare. Why aren't you shaking at all? Because I actually care about my students and kids, you fucking weirdo. A headmaster must protect the children of their school with their entire being. That's all there is to it. Oh, that's the shot right there. That's an amazing shot right there. What a beautiful shot. Jesus Christ. The power of a headmaster. My name is Wilhelmina. I am the headmaster who guards the sacred grounds of Bruren Elementary. Even if I end up soaked and in the shameful state, even if I am forever seen as a scary headmaster by children, even if I am dishonorably removed from my position as a headmaster, she did everything to protect them. I don't think that's going to happen. None of that matters as long as I keep my children safe. Wow, headmaster. She's so cool. Wilhelmina. Someone just knocked her out from behind. What? Nothing happened. She pulled through. What? Did it misfire? Why isn't the water cannon working? Why is there a balloon stuck in the mouth of the cannon? Oh, that's Rafi's. She put that in there to stop her, to make her blow it. Raffi thought you were trying to have a water balloon fight, so Raffi decided to help. It's Raffi's special water balloon, but Raffi will let you borrow it. What? It's gonna misfire, huh? Weren't you trying to have a water balloon fight? What is this kid on about? Wait a minute. If you block the water cannon with immense firepower using a water balloon, it's going to explode. The water will black flow and explode. Will help me to help me. Everyone duck. She has the nerve to ask for help? What a fucking loser. Everyone, is everyone all right? I mean, it's just water. We're fine. Just a little wet. I didn't expect a water balloon to be bigger than a fireworks display. We stay out of we stay out of what was happening since we're outsiders. It looked like an international school matter, but I would have stepped in early if I had known I was going to get this soaked. Phew, getting wet is just part of the job when you're a lifeguard. You're at a pool. I'm glad everyone is safe. Wait, the children. She stole the children? They didn't get caught in the water balloon's blast, did they? I need to check on them right away. We should go heal. Oh no. Fortunately, none of the children seem to be hurt. We should have healed. I don't know if we'll have to fight again. Although the kids weren't injured, this summer field trip is a complete failure. I don't know, I think they're going to have a lot of fun. Things went completely off schedule, and I failed to properly supervise the children. And to top it off, they got caught up in a fight between teachers, ended up soaking wet. I guess any chance of getting closer to the children is gone now. She is overthinking it. I'm sure they were really looking forward to the field trip. They're at a school park. What are you doing standing in here all alone? Huh? Come over here. Hurry up. Alright, I'm gonna scoot over. Okay, I guess there was no way to get past without going to the hill. I guess I don't have to. I guess the boss is over. I just was trying to be prepared. Are you all okay? None of course you wouldn't be. You're all soaking wet and you didn't even get it to enjoy yourselves properly. They're wet at a water park. That's the whole point of a water park, is to get wet. I'm sorry. I ended up ruining the entire summer field trip. Hey, Master. We saw you fighting Deputy Headmaster. The way you shouted with the fierce look in your eyes was ridiculously cool. She won the praise of her kids. Huh? Yeah, you were seriously so cool, Headmaster. You were like a prince saving a princess in a fairy tale. No, I didn't really do anything that impressive. None of that matters as long as I can keep my children safe. That line was so cool, I think I might fall for you. Oh, that's so cute. My heart's still pounding. Let's do it again. One more time, please. They thought it was all a performance. Oh, should we? See? It's not hard to get close to them, right? I don't really understand why the kids aren't scared of me anymore. It's not as complicated as you might think. Having fun together is just about spending time with each other. Well, you put their life on the line for them, so I mean, they are willing to like you more than that. It's about making lots of memories together. Just like how we all spent time walking around the water park today. Spending time together and building memories. Chuckle. So, all I need to do was spend lots of time together. I can't believe the answer to this problem I was worried so much about was this simple. It's very simple. You were just overthinking. Whoa, this is the first time I've seen the headmaster laugh. So it's so pretty when she laughs. I think I caught a cold when I got wet earlier. When I look at the headmaster, my head aches and my head feels hot. Oh, he's in love. Is this a cold, right? Headmaster, our field trip isn't over yet, right? We can still play more, right? Right? That's right. The real field trip starts now. Yay, I'm so pumped. Phew. Then let's head all together. Don't forget that smile. That smile will help you keep building good relationships with the children. Oh, so she's a fairy. So she is like a fairy godmother or something, right? Laying face down in the fucking pool. It's almost our turn to get on stage. Is everyone ready to have fun? Yes. Come to think of it, where did that lost girl go? She was definitely with us when we were at the inner pool, but everyone's here, right? Is someone missing? I'm talking about the girl with pigtails who led you all here, all to the venue earlier. Oh, they wiped their memories. She was only a figment of their imagination. She erases their memories once she leaves them. Was there someone like that? I think we were just playing among ourselves. So she erased their memories so that they didn't have to remember what happened. I'm not really sure who you're talking about either. What's going on? I'm pretty sure they were talking just a little while ago. It's the moment you all been waiting for. I'm gonna have to get some more water. I've been talking a lot. Now for the final event of this DJ party, a special stage with our special guests. Introducing the students Bay Run Elementary and their headmaster, Miss Wilhelmina, come up on stage. That's our cue. Come on, let's head up on stage. Alrighty then, shall we get this party started? Everyone make some noise! Yeah, I'm so excited. This is the best summer field trip ever. She wanted to show her how to have fun. And that completes the summer event story for Splash Queen. There we go. So I'll do the other parts on my own, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a fun one. It was a very interesting one. I really enjoyed the story, and I love the connections to the characters in this one a lot. So there you have it. Let me know how you guys feel about this storyline and this summer event down in the comments down below, and I will be back with some more Brown Dust 2 content soon. Hopefully getting back to the actual main story, because I do want to do that on the channel very soon, and I definitely will be advocating for that soon. So with that being said, remember that fan service is the best service, and be a fan of hitting that like button. I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.